Right, this is the one where we stop talking and start building. 40 minutes, nothing to buy, and by the end of it, your business has something most never get. One home for everything it knows. Here's what you'll hold at the end of today. One folder carrying your firm's name, 7 shelves inside it, in an order that never changes. And one file that becomes the single source of truth for your business. On my screen you'll see Calder Electrical, not a real firm. It's built from businesses I've audited, so the numbers behave like real numbers. Yours will carry your name. What you'll need today: a computer, 45 minutes, and 1 recent jobs paperwork. That's it. No sign-ups today. The only tools: File Explorer and Notepad. Tools you've had all along. One thing before we start. You won't do this alone. There's a skill that walks this build with you. The Build Guide. It checks your work at each checkpoint and asks the questions a good foreman would. What it won't do is do it for you. That's the point. The knowledge has to come out of your head. No tool can do that bit. It joins the build when the brain goes live. I'll show you it then. And one appointment. If there's someone in your office who loves this stuff, make them your AI champion today. Give them these episodes and protected time. Not spare time, protected time. On your own? Then that's you. Carry on. Step 0, and it's not a computer step. Before anything gets built, your team hears about it together. Call a meeting, or take 10 minutes on the agenda you've already got. Say what's being built and why. The workbook has a 1-page guide for exactly that meeting, because nobody should hear about this secondhand. The brain only works if the people feeding it were in the room. Then, one by one, 30 minutes with each of your leads. Office, site, stores, books. 2 questions each. What would you file where? And what's missing in your corner? And here's the rule that keeps those chats honest. Change the words inside the shelves, not the shelves. It's a fit check, not a committee. Step 1, the home. First decision, where it lives. If the team shares a drive, OneDrive, Google Drive, Dropbox, build it there. Backed up and shared from day 1. Just you, documents is fine. One home, not the desktop, not downloads, not a USB stick in the van. Now watch. File Explorer open, right click in the empty space, new folder, and name it your firm's name. I'm typing Calder Electrical because Calder's the example. You type yours. Press enter. That folder is the home for everything your business knows. Step 2. 7 folders inside that home. These exact names, zeros and dashes included. They're on the screen and they're in your workbook to copy from. These are the 5 buckets from the stack episode, plus 1 for how you work. And the index we'll build in a minute. Why the numbers? Because 00 sorts before 01 on every machine, forever. The index always sits on top, where it belongs. And no, you don't need an 8th folder, 7. The brain grows later. The structure doesn't. Right, your turn. Pause the video here. 10 minutes briefing slotted. Homemade, 7 shelves built. Workbook section 1.1 has every name ready to copy. 3, 2, 1. Back? Good. Now the file that runs the whole thing. Step 3. Windows, press Start, type Notepad, press Enter. If you're on Mac, press Text Edit. Then the step people miss. Format menu. Make plain text. That matters because the plain text is what the brain reads best later. Fancy formatting just gets in the way. Now save it before you type a single word. File, Save As, into the 00 index folder. Named exactly 00-index.txt. Save first, type second, because the phone will ring. And from here, Control S for every change. Step 4, the skeleton. Top line. Your firm's name, the word index, today's date. Then one sentence that changes how your business settles arguments. If anything disagrees with this file wins. Then 4 headings in capitals. They're on the screen and in the workbook. Section 1.2. Under current rulings, 3 real ones. Calder's are on the screen. Day rate, call-out minimum, payment terms. Yours will be different, but they're the rulings you say out loud most often, the ones the team rings you to ask. 1 line each with real numbers. And under who decides what, 2 lines to start. What's only yours, pricing over a threshold, new suppliers credit. And what the team can decide without ringing you. Be honest here, this page is where the owner dependence starts to die. Control S. Your turn, 13 minutes. Index saved, skeleton written, 3 real rulings in. Section 1.2 has the whole skeleton ready to copy. 3, 2, 1. Back. Then you've just written the most useful single page your business owns. Now let's give it its first job. Step 5. 1 real job, filed properly. Open 04, Jobs. 1 new folder. The pattern, year, month, client, job. Calder's is on the screen. Why that order? Because the newest sorts first, forever. Nobody scrolls through 2019 to find the last month. Now feed it what already exists. The quote. Drag it in. The photos on your phone. Email them to yourself. Drag them in from your inbox. And the WhatsApp message that mattered. web.whatsapp.com. Clip it. Drop it in. 1 job today. The pattern is the lesson. The automation comes in a later part. Your turn. 10 minutes, 1 real job, filed the right way. Real files inside. Section 1.3. 3, 2, 1, pause. Back. Last step. And it's the one that sets everything that follows. Step 6. 5 minutes on a timer. Phones allowed out now. Under to bring home later. Write down where your business knowledge hides today. 1 line per place. Most painful first. Don't fix anything. Don't move anything. Just be honest about where it all is. Here's a Calder's list. Honestly. The pricing spreadsheet is on Dave's laptop, last saved in March. 4,000 job photos on a phone in no order at all. And how they test. nowhere. Kev just knows. Every firm has a Kev line. Yours is where this series earns its keep. Your turn. 5 minutes. The honest map of where it all hides. Section 1.4. 3, 2, 1, pause. Back? Then let's check what you're holding. The checkpoint. Your firm's folder. 7 numbered shelves. An index with 4 headings. 3 real rulings. And today's date. 1 job filed properly. And the honest list of hiding places. If a good new starter opened that folder tomorrow morning, they'd already know more about how you run than most employees learn in a month. Before you go, the 3 wrong turns. Extra folders. Don't. 7. An essay index. Don't. 1 line per fact. And moving everything you've ever done. Don't. That's the project trap. And it kills this in a weekend. That's the foundation laid. Next episode, the shelves get their labels. The 5 buckets and 3 layers mapped onto your trade. Then part 3, the bit you've been waiting for. The brain goes live before a single thing is fed into it. The workbook's free. Link below. Section 1 mirrors every step you just did. And the honest line, same as always. If you can see the value and haven't got the hours, this is literally what we do inside the audit. Links below. See you at the shelves.